Today we're going to try to break the horsepower record for an Infiniti Q60 with stock turbos.
Erwin,
Hey,
what's up, man?
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Today we're dynoing this 2017 Infiniti Q60. You see here, it's got a front-mounted intercooler, which has not really been done. There's a couple of kits out there that are just recently hit the market, but ours was actually the first one to be done, tested, got all the data and everything for it. Today we're going to try to break the horsepower record for an Infiniti Q60 with stock turbos.
Oh, what's that setting at?
Right now I believe it's around 530.
530?
Yes.
So you're trying to break the record today?
Yes, sir.
So this right here, that's the first?
Yes.
So it's never been done before?
No, it has not. Not on an Infiniti Q50 or Q60. No.
What are they mostly?
They're stock. They come air to water. But we converted all that to air setup.
Oh, and that's the first one ever done? Air to air?
On an Infiniti Q50 or Q60, yes. It's the first one that's actually been completed, yes.
So this is a world's first.
It is. Okay, since we finished ours, there are a couple of companies that have come out with one, or they're gearing up to release their own version of it.
Oh, so they're copying you, huh?
Yeah, you know.
Leading the way, I see.
Yeah. But anyway, what makes ours different, what makes ours stand apart from any other ones that are out there or that are soon to be released, is we use the best intercooler core that you can get out here. So we use the Bell intercooler cores. We use a 4.5-inch thick core. We also use minimal couplers in our system, so to decrease the chance of boost leaks. Those are really the two main things.
And those other guys, they're not running that stuff?
I don't believe so.
Don't think so?
No.
Have you seen it, or?
Just pictures online.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen any in person.
And yours is better?
Of course it is.
So what made you decide to do the air-to-air, to change it? Why'd you convert it
Okay,
for?
so here's the big reasoning. And it's been kind of controversial. Some people have posted about it on the forums and things like that. But the deal is, with the air-to-water setups, they tend to heat soak. You get a lot of heat soak. So your temperatures that go into that actually enter the engine, they end up being a lot hotter. It's a little less consistent, basically, than an air-to-air setup. You'll hear people all the time, they'll be like, oh, well, it's going to be laggy. Well, that's not the case. We've dynoed this car. It's made the exact same boost, the exact same horsepower.
So there's no soakage whatsoever?
There's been no heat soak whatsoever. Yeah. We've been able to make multiple runs back to back to back to back to back, and the temperatures always stay within, the same range.
You had it on the track already?
We did take it to the track with the air-to-water setup, and that was one of the big reasons why we decided to do this air-to-air setup. The track is 30 miles from the shop, so we drove it all the way out there to the track. Our intake temperatures were around 130 degrees just driving from here to the track, and by the time we got to the track, the car was so hot that it just didn't run good at all. But again, with this setup, we should be able to keep those temperatures low and manageable and keep the car happy.
What was it that clicked that was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this air to air? I mean, it's never been done before.
Well, I mean, I've been doing this for a really long time. So on a lot of big power cars, we do actually do air to water setups, but the thing is, they have to be set up properly. On a lot of these 4-digit cars that we do like huge water boxes, riding around in the trunk. I don't want that for my car.
Right.
You're talking like 5, 6, 7 gallons of water riding around. We do huge water pumps so it can move massive amounts of water to kind of keep everything cool. And also the intercoolers. The intercoolers are probably 3 to 4 times the size of what these stock intercoolers on these cars come. So, and also doing this air-to-air setup, we lose a little bit of weight because we don't have all this coolant and water in our system. So.
And you haven't taken it to the track since?
No, not yet.
That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get out there. Our tracks are closing around here, so we may have to just get some data with the draggy and just go from there.
Think you're gonna hit it?
Oh, I know we are.
You think? Is that confident?
I know we are.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. 546?
Yep, that's it.
That's the record.
That's the money run right there.
You have the record now.
That is it. Most horsepower on stock turbos.
How's that make you feel?
Eh.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're like number one in the world now.
Yeah, I mean, big deal.
Big deal.
Whatever. It's just a Saturday for me, you know.
So we do here at Elite Performance.
That's right. That's how we get down.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, so we did another run just to verify to see if we could still keep it, see if
Correct.
anything changed, and what happened?
Well, we made 540 horsepower again,
Uh-huh.
560 torque, so we're right there.
Right there?
Back-to-back pulls, and it still made the same horsepower.
So that's it then, it's secured.
That's it. It pretty much shows the effectiveness of the air-to-air intercooler.
Right.
Also, though, I want to give a shout-out to my tuner,
Uh-huh.
Ben from VPF. He's been on board with me while doing all this crazy stuff, so
Yeah.
like he's doing a good job.
So you happy with it?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Can you
That's
make
it.
more? You trying to make more? What's up? What's
Not
next?
today. Not till we put the new turbos
Not
on it. This is it. That's it.
All right then, to the streets.
All right.